Cool. Juno from Los Angeles. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Good. How are
you? Anyway, I didn't get a chance to listen to Nonprofits yesterday yet.
Why not? What is your problem?
Well, work.
I understand that completely. I'm just teasing. Go on.
Anyway, this week I saw a video on YouTube about Ray Comfort and the how he's written a foreword for The Origin of the Species.
Yeah.
And he's going to be releasing it on November 19th, I think, passing it out at the top 50 campuses across the United States and stuff. I was wondering, have you guys heard of this? Have you
heard about it, read about it, ranted about it? Glad you brought it up. For everybody watching, Ray Comfort and Kirk Cameron from the Way of the Master series have arranged to have 50,000 copies. Oh, no, wait, it's gone up to 100,000 copies now, I believe, of Darwin's Origin of the Species printed, with a new 50-page, and it may be longer at this point, introduction from them. And this introduction basically is them saying, here's this book, none of it's true. They make the claims that there are no transitional forms. They make the incredibly stupid arguments like, do you think this book just came together, that ink magically fell down and formed English words, etc.? Well, that's the kind of thing you'd have to believe what's in the rest of this book. It is just anti-science crap of the highest order. Every time I want to try to give Ray the benefit of the doubt, he does something more stupid, more, in my view, evil than he's previously done. The good news is that he announced this early enough that there are groups trying to take action, and they're not trying to take action to stop him. He's well within his rights to do this. Here's the action that needs to be taken. If you're a college student, be aware of whether or not this is happening on your campus in November. And if so, go down there and get yourself a copy, or a copy for you and a friend, or a copy for you and a friend and a roommate, or however many copies you can possibly get, and then rip out that introduction and give The Origin of the Species intact to libraries or somebody who needs them, or keep it for yourself for reference. Feel free to read the 50 pages, but I mean, this is like.
Or one thing you could do is put your own criticism in the marginal notes and then donate it to a library.
Yeah, highlight the problems in there. Oh, no transitional follows? Here, go to this web link. All right, here, go to this site.
Yeah.
Or, what about this, put
100,000 critiques of creationism distributed to libraries everywhere.
Handwrite in,
with a free copy of Origin of Species attached.
Yeah, definitely.
Although that's a lot of work to go in and handwrite that in 100,000 copies. So, by and large, most people should just rip it out.
Well, if I get my hands on one, because unfortunately I just graduated from college, but I have a roommate that's still there. I'm going to ask her, or I haven't looked at the list yet, and I'm going to see if I can get a hold of one. And I have a YouTube channel, and I actually made a video about this. I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. And if I get a hold of it, I'm going to do something with it. I want to get creative with the first 50 pages, that is. I don't know what yet.
Well, you can get a head start on this, because you can go online to Living Waters Ministry and view the introduction. They've posted it in its entirety as a PDF. So
yeah,
you don't have to wait for
sent me a link to it, but I haven't had a chance to take a look at it. I want to take a look at it because also I remember, I think it was an episode or two back on the Nonprofits, someone mentioned about where to find Ray on a Saturday afternoon, and actually after I heard that, I went down to try and look for him with my camera to see if I could see him. And actually, there were people filming down there. However, it wasn't him. They were filming something else.
Yeah.
I was bummed. I haven't had time to go back down there, but I really just wanted. It's like, ugh, see, just to see this stuff. Because to be honest, I haven't really met many of the fundamentalist types in reality. I have through YouTube and stuff like that, but not like face to face. I grew up in kind of like a casual Christian type household without, not much religion involved, even though I went to a Catholic school for 13 years and saw my fair share of crazies, but, it's just, I don't know. But another thing I wanted to mention before I go is, again, I don't know if you've heard this about this, but Eric Hovind recently, they made a video saying they needed $170,000 to save their dinosaur adventure park. And apparently, I haven't seen the video yet because I've just been working nonstop, but apparently they got the money. I thought that was seized a long time ago. Now, if they can raise $170,000 in 2 weeks, why can't they, you know, I know they've had a lot of the assets seized and stuff, but why can't they, you know, pay back the debt? Because it's like, what, close to $500,000 that Kent owes, right? Something like that?
I don't know.
Up to the courts, right?
And at this point, with him in jail, paying back what they owe may not do anything to get him out of jail. I don't really know. But, yeah, as far as I know, the assets were seized. I can't imagine what that money's going to do to recover it. Maybe they have a way of buying it back. I really don't know. It's just all in the unbelievably silly category to me. Right down to the name, Dinosaur Adventureland. It's okay. Boy, that almost sounds like it might be a fun park, and I'm sure there are some kids who are like, "Oh, I want to go to Dinosaur Adventureland." So that part. That's
just the name makes me want to go.
Really?
Dinosaur Adventureland?
Maybe it's because maybe I'm biased because I know what it really is that I don't want to go.
I love dinosaurs.
You know, it's I don't get one. Maybe it's because I already know. I don't get the feeling of, hey, this is like Jurassic Park. I get the feeling of, oh boy, this is like, you know, the Flintstones meet Jesus.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying I wouldn't be disappointed. I'm just saying the name alone, I'd want to go.